What up YouTube, this is BeatDaBest and welcome to the first ever episode of Matchmaking Analysis. This is based off of War Owl's Matchmaking Academy, where he looks at people's gameplay after they send him demos, and he kind of tells them what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right, what they can improve on and stuff like that. This is aimed at more of newer level players or fairly low rank players like Nova or lower. But as I keep practicing this, I will start doing it for higher level players. This is the first video, so I'm viewing myself, I'm telling myself what I can improve on. But in the next video, I will show you guys how to send me a demo and what to say when you send me a demo and stuff like that. So right now, I was guarding B site, defending B site, and then I saw the bomb was here, so I'm rotating, obviously. I actually had a couple of problems that I did right here, so let's just slow this down and click on resume. Let's go a little bit farther. Right here you can see that I'm shooting these guys and I completely miss. The right thing to do in that situation would be to just completely stop and shoot at their head because, first round, pro tip, first round, aim at the head no matter what pistol you have, because you can't buy head armor, and almost every single pistol will be a one-shot headshot first round. Some might take two, but most of them will be a one-shot headshot. I will show you guys some analysis later on with the video. I saw that guy right there, but for some reason I shot at him way late. That's just my reaction time. Right here, a big problem that I see right here. I still have 5 bullets, but I start reloading. Because of that, I get knocked down to 33 health. That's actually a problem that I do like almost every time. I reload way too early. If you look at this, I will show you guys some other situations where I reload too early. When I'm using an AK, when I'm using a pistol, I reload and have either like 5 or 10 bullets left, which is way too early to reload. Another problem that I have right now is I'm shooting while I'm running, which is not something that you should do unless you're like using a P90 or a Bison or something. One more thing, right here, you can see that there's one enemy left and there's 2 of our guys, our guys like me and one of my teammates. The bomb is right here, so the bomb is, let me just slow down and demonstrate to you guys where the bomb is. Oh wait, I have to actually, my apologies, I'm getting used to it. I have to actually play this. Right here I'm gonna get killed, like that. And the bomb was right around here, right there. The bomb was right there. So, the problem with that, the problem with what I did and the problem with what my teammate did was the fact that we did not wait it out. What we should have done is just wait him out because it's 2v1 situation. And if he picked up the bomb and if he tried to plant, would hear him. And if he go to B, my teammate would hear him and he would call it out. Another thing we could have done is pushed in at the same time. He would not have been able to attack both of us. Here's another situation. I reloaded when I still had 5 bullets left. That's not good. Especially if you're like in a situation when you're firing and killing enemies and trying to fight them. Do not do that. That's one big problem. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. Alright, so right here I saw that the enemies are on A site. We know where the bomb is, we know where the enemy is, and I was defending B. So now I'm trying to get to A by rotating through the sniper's nest area. Knocking out the vent is probably bad because it heard me, but the big problem that I have right here is crosshair placement. Watch where my crosshair is. It's right here. At this point, the crosshair should either be right here, because that's where an enemy can come out, that's head level, or right here, because an enemy can come out from the right, and that would be head level. If the crosshair is pointed to the ground, it takes more time to actually flick up and shoot the enemy, but if the crosshair was right here, I'd be able to just press it and shoot, and possibly get a kill and a headshot. That's the basics of crosshair placement, but I will go in game and show you guys more about it right after this. It's going to be cut, and I'm going to show you in game what proper crosshair placement is. Right here I die because of that. I try to flick up, and for some reason I go farther to the right. I think I just got scared there because I did not expect the enemy to be there, even though I should have looked at the map and knew that the enemy was right here. Alright, so let me really quickly demonstrate the concept of crosshair placement in CSGO and other FPS games. So the concept is this: when you're going to peek around a corner, you do not peek like this. You do not have your crosshair like this and you go like this. Instead, you have your crosshair at the edge of the corner, about head level, and as you go around, you keep your crosshair right next to the edge of the wall. Why does this help? Well, let me demonstrate to you. So you keep your crosshair right here. If an enemy pops out, you just stop and shoot. Stop and shoot. Stop and shoot. Instead of going out like this, and you see like 3 enemies, one here, one here, one here, you're going out like this, and you see one enemy, stop and shoot. You see another enemy, stop and shoot. Same thing for here. I actually have a bot placed right here. So, okay, no enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Oh, no, it's a bot. You shoot him in the head. I'm going to shoot a little to the left because I don't want to kill him right now. So that's a basic idea. You just walk around, keep your crosshair right next to the wall that you're about to, that you're about to cross, like a corner. So, okay, so I'm going to slowly walk past here. I know there could be an enemy here, and I also know there could be an enemy here. This is kind of your choice of where you want to watch. You could watch right here and try to check this corner real quick. And then once you know that there's no one there, you can switch to this corner and watch around here. This isn't the best area to showcase this because there's so many places that the enemy player can hide. But basically snap on to the edge of the wall, head level, and then just go around like this. If you see an enemy, stop and shoot. So you see an enemy, oh no, it's an enemy. You shoot him. And same thing that I did right here. If you break the vent right here, you crawl through. The crosshair should be around here. So when you shoot, you can actually, like if an enemy comes out right now, I could actually kill him. And if an enemy comes out of this little hole right here, if I was aiming right here, I could kill him. I'd preferably aim right here. I should have aimed right here because I knew that there was a player coming from A site into jungle. But that's just something that I need to work on. Another quick issue with my crosshair placement. Right here you see that I'm trying to take the site back after them planting the bomb. Right here I'm going to peek out to the right a little bit, not right here. I'm going to peek out to the right here and watch where my crosshair is. As I'm peeking, my crosshair is this low. There's probably not going to be an enemy here. An enemy can be... Oh, oops. I need to move it a tiny bit to the left. That's fine. Let's go a little faster. Let's just wait until I peek and pause it. An enemy can be right here, so my crosshair should be around here or here. I mean, if the enemy comes out of here, it's easier to flick right here than to have it be in the middle and flick here or flick here. Because if an enemy's here, it's an easy tap for a headshot. If an enemy's here, it's an easy boom, boom headshot because this is closer range. So preferably your crosshair should be positioned kind of like in an area like this, kind of where it's farther, because close range you have a higher chance of getting a good flick shot because the target will be bigger. As I started watching myself play, I've noticed that I reload way too often. Like right here I shoot 4 shots and I start reloading. I can get, in this first round, I can get 8 kills with that pistol with 2 shots per person. Even if I need 5 shots to kill 1 person, I still had 16 shots, so I could still kill 3 more people. I reload way too early, and that's one of my big problems. And I've actually never really realized that, so doing this is kind of interesting to me, and I think it's very important to do this because, well, I'm learning something new about myself, I'm learning something new about the game, I'm learning something new about the way I can get better, so don't reload as early in the game as I do. Alright, well, this isn't a necessarily very bad reload, but I reload at 20 bullets, which in a P90 it's out of 50. But then see that I did not complete my reload right here. I pressed Q too early in the reload animation, and I did not actually get a full reload, which means that that reload was completely and utterly useless. Just a little tip for you all who try to do QQ with the reload. See, I have to reload again here, and that leaves me vulnerable. This guy right here and this guy right here easily could have pushed, but thankfully they did not. Alright, well that's enough of watching things and seeing where I went wrong. Let's watch what I did right on the very last round of the game. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like. Thank you very much. I might tell you how you can send me demos and stuff later in the video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this style of video because there's going to be more coming like this.